Well, hello! Welcome back. Today I am walking the Eldorado Nature Park Trail. It is here in Los Alamitos, which is pretty close to Long Beach. It's really beautiful. It's a sanctuary for animal and plant life here. It's weird because it's just in the middle of, kind of an urban area, and it's right off the 605 and kind of close to the San Gabriel River, if you know where that is. There's just a few trails here. They're really easy and flat, so it's very popular for families. Your options are a quarter-mile loop, a 1-mile loop, or 2-mile loop if you just continue on that 1-mile loop. I've been here with my dad. He enjoyed it. Today there are lots of families and people walking around. Any time of year, it's really beautiful here and definitely worth a visit if you haven't been here before. So here's what the map looks like. This is the quarter-mile loop right here. Pretty short, good for very, very small children. I'm going to do the 2-mile loop, which goes all the way around like so. If you wanted to ever come and just do the 1-mile loop, you could just continue through right there in the middle, come back around to the parking lot. As per usual, it's such a beautiful day today. I think it's about 75 degrees here. I know other parts of the country are just breaking records for heat waves, and we are just so spoiled rotten here. Like, I have no excuses. The weather here is pretty much perfect year-round, and yet I'm a lazy bum, and I don't get outside and do things as much as I should. Ah, the sounds of nature. I have never been able to get myself to get into a good exercise routine, maybe because I have such an inconsistent lifestyle and kind of work schedule and that sort of thing. I'm never able to kind of bring consistency into my life, and I'm somebody who I think really needs structure. I don't know if it's kind of like a residual damage from this crazy year that we all just experienced last year, but man, you would think that when things start to feel better and feel more like normal, we'll be right back to I was never into a regular exercise routine anyway to begin with, but we just have this mentality of I'm gonna get myself on track. And it's just so hard to ever stick to anything, at least it is for me. I think in May we actually got gym memberships for basically the first time ever. And we've gone a few times, but already, we're definitely not sticking with it as much as I would have hoped we would. So going on hikes, going on walks, that sort of thing, especially in beautiful areas, is a lot more stimulating to me than going to a gym and staring at a TV or something while I run on the treadmill. I feel like I'm very aware of the amount of time that's passing, and it's passing very slowly. So, maybe if I document my hikes and walks, that will hold me a little bit more accountable, and I will do it more consistently. We'll have to see. So I actually did get my variable ND filter in the mail yesterday, just in time to, use it for this video. But since I'm doing so much in and out of sunlight and shade like I am at this very moment, I don't know if it's the best opportunity to start practicing with it yet, but I'll definitely bring it on our road trip and test it out then. When I started my walk, there were so many people around. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a hard day for this. I, always pick bad times to do things. But now everybody's gone, they left. I'm just taking forever filming all my little things and everybody's gone. So after filming my last walk and talk, I think I've learned a few things that have helped me kind of better prepare for this video. However, I always start later than when I want to, and that's just kind of become my thing. Unintentionally in life. I guess it's kind of common in Filipino culture to be late to things, so they call it Filipino time. You're on Filipino time. So my mom will constantly be like, why are you on Filipino time? I don't know how this happened and how it started, but I got a lot of work to do. So now that I've edited a few videos with Adobe Premiere Pro, I'm feeling more familiar with it, more comfortable. I'm hoping to get into kind of a better groove with these videos and spend less time working on them and editing them, but I'm a perfectionist and it's really hard not to be. I'm also like the worst perfectionist ever because I feel like the final results are just like, meh. So why do I spend all this time and energy working on stuff when it doesn't even end up perfect? But there is no perfect, right? I don't feel like there's any harm in trying to do things as well as I can with the energy that I can muster. But I think I'm starting to get the hang of this camera, of editing and making videos, hoping that this process starts to become more quick and easy. Also forgot to mention I now have 4 camera batteries, so what happened last time on my last walk and talk vlog shouldn't happen again. I should be totally prepared with 4 batteries. I think that's plenty. Crisis averted. And in true Tiffany fashion, it's been more than 4 hours. This is a 2-mile walk. I mean, that's terrible. But you know what? I'm enjoying this process. I like trying to get cinematic shots. I'm having fun with this. But hopefully I get faster with this in the future. In the near future would be ideal. So that's gonna do it for this week's video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope to see you guys next week, and hopefully I'll have a video for you about how to pack for a road trip. I've never actually gone on a cross-country road trip before, but hopefully I'll still have some helpful information. I'm still gonna try to pack as light as I can and bring some extra things I wouldn't normally bring on a flight. So yeah, hope to see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekends and see you then.